Welcome to Astronauts Without Helmets. I'm PJ.
I'm Paja.
You're supposed to say Kevin.
I didn't even hear that.
We're doing Who Would Win in a Fight on Uwu Fufu. And basically, in order for you to submit a vote, you need to be able to give a 10 to 15 second description of why you think that person would win in a fight. So, pretty simple. I think we're doing 32 matchups.
Yep, 32.
And we're going to figure out who could fight.
It's bracket style.
Yeah,
so
who
not
can
only are they
fist fight and fuck
fucking,
the best?
they're also fighting. And it's gonna lead up to one ultimate fuck fighter.
All right. So who fights the best? Walter White.
3, 2, 1, Kevin, go.
Walter White definitely is beating the Ghoul because he's going to be able to use his fucking methamphetamines to just throw it on him and melt him away. Not even like methamphetamine itself, but just like the actual like phosphorus and chemicals and shit.
Time, PJ, go.
I'm saying a Ghoul because you ever walk into the police station in Fallout 4 and there's no one there, and all of a sudden there's a Ghoul, and then there's another Ghoul, and then there's another Ghoul, and there's another Ghoul, because you don't know where the fuck they're coming from, and then they start fist fucking you while you're walking around. You can't do anything because you're out of ammo.
Time. I'm sorry. I don't think the Ghoul survived nuclear fallout. I don't know if the phosphorus is gonna.
All right, Noah, you're right. Noah's gonna be the deciding factor after we present our argument.
No bias. All right, Ghoul number 1. Okay.
Kool-Aid
Kool-Aid Man versus Tommy Vercetti. Kevin, go.
Tommy Vercetti's winning every time. He can just hit him up with a baseball bat. He can run him over with a car. He has a fucking RPG rocket launcher. All the Kool-Aid Man got is busting through a fucking window or a goddamn room. Tommy Vercetti deals with that shit all the time. He got a fucking tacked at his mansion and still
Time,
fucking
PJ,
won.
go.
The fucking Kool-Aid Man can jump through brick walls and not break. He can take a car hit. He can pick fucking Tommy up and throw him inside him and drown him. Just fucking gone. Goodbye.
I'd like to make a rebuttal.
Okay, time, go.
He's just a Kool-Aid Man. Literally, if he got hit by a car, he'd fall down and he'd spill out, therefore ending all of his nutrients in his life. I'm pretty sure there's scenes of the Kool-Aid Man where he's just an empty pitcher. He's not very lifelike.
I actually don't know.
I don't know. We're coin flipping. Okay,
Tommy Vercetti.
Tommy wins. I was gonna say the one thing Kool-Aid Man has is he's fucking big. That's a lot of liquid. If he tackles you, if he stomps on your head, it's over. But Tommy will take it. Okay, Majora versus Ocarina of Time Link. This one is canonical. Kevin, go.
I mean, I think we kind of have to just go with the canonical thing of Ocarina of Time Link can defeat Majora, because you don't need to have the Fierce Deity mask in Majora's Mask to defeat Majora. You can literally do it with just your sword, unupgraded or anything, as speedrunners have proven.
Time, PJ, go.
I don't know enough about this, but Link has a sword.
So
Okay,
for a
Link
quick pause,
wins.
I'm going to give PJ a quick little brief description. So Ocarina of Time Link, he is a 17-year-old hero of time. The most abilities he has, besides just being very good at being a hero, is he can travel through time and and change the weather and stuff. Majora is a evil demonic entity sealed by a dark cult who possessed a mask, and when the wearer puts on his mask, he takes over their mind and controls their body to unleash evil and chaos
That's
upon the
crazy.
world. So, I mean, like, just from the descriptions, Majora would win, but, like,
Yeah.
But
canonically,
it's Link.
wins.
Come
Like, it's just, you can't do that.
All right, Link.
What a bad matchup game.
All right, Kevin, go.
Tony Hawk versus Mermaid Man? Mermaid Man's like 80 years old. How the fuck he's gonna fight Tony Hawk? Plus, Tony Hawk's a skateboard. He can just fucking smash him in his head. That is a geriatric old man who's not even a superhero man anymore, and he was just on TV. He's not even a real hero.
Time, PJ, go.
Are we looking at Tony Hawk now or Tony?
This is Tony Hawk video game Tony Hawk from Tony Hawk the video game Tony Hawk.
Well, fuck.
Go.
He could get hit with the invisible boatmobile, and that could be the end of it. In reality.
How's he gonna see that coming?
Exactly. You see a fat guy floating, and then you're dead.
If you have played Tony Hawk Pro Skater, if you do get hit by a car, you do die and respawn.
Ah, fuck. I didn't think about that.
So I don't know.
I think Tony
Tony
Hawk
Hawk
takes
fucking
that
would
one.
take that.
Tony Hawk's technically immortal. All right, Kevin, go.
Technically
Fucking
immortal.
Wukong versus Mega Charizard. Dude, that's actually a pretty good combo because I don't know much about either one of these, but Wukong is a Chinese mythical deity which
Deity.
Goku,
That's
King
crazy.
Dedede from Kirby, which Goku's based off of, versus a giant fucking lizard.
All right, PJ, go.
I'm gonna have to go Charizard because it's Charizard, but Charizard can fly and Charizard has fire and Charizard is Charizard. So the guy with a stick, I don't think is gonna do much against a flying dragon that has fire.
Would Goku beat a flying dragon with fire?
Goku has superpowers.
Sun Wukong can canonically like lift up and destroy entire planets. So you don't know enough, but with Yui, his staff, he can literally just swing the fire away. It's very.
Yeah. He's a god.
He's literally a god.
yeah.
I don't know, the story is that he literally fought the gods.
Hold on.
So Mega Charizard ain't.
What
If
are we
Mega
holding
Charizard
on?
tries to put hands on Arceus, ain't nothing happening.
Is Mega Charizard a god?
No, Mega Charizard's not a fucking god.
No, to do that, I'll have to be online. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
look at that. Ah, Sun
I'll fuck
Wukong.
myself, I
Sun
guess.
Wukong wins.
Bowser versus Kanye West. Fucking Kanye is a genocidal maniac. He has taken out Bowser and all the turtles. The turtles are actually controlling the financial district.
That's crazy. All right, PJ, go.
I think I'm gonna have to go Kanye too, just because Kanye's fucking out there, brother.
What's he gonna do to Bowser?
Ah,
Bowser's gonna
fucking
breathe fire on him.
Raise his hand and yell some words that we shouldn't say, and then
Not gonna say what kind of doctor it was. All right, Kanye West wins. Silver Surfer versus Stewie. Kevin, go.
I think the Silver Surfer is actually gonna fuck up Stewie. This fucking dude's basically like liquid metal from fucking Terminator. Stewie Griffin's just a baby. If he doesn't actually have weapons, he's kind of fucked.
PJ, go.
Stewie's the one character in Family Guy I haven't seen die. I've
That's
never seen him die. Everyone else, I think,
mean,
has died at least once.
He did die. Lois killed him in like season 3.
But
when
he comes
had,
back.
Yeah, he's a cartoon character. Of course he comes back. But
Well,
he
and
did
he's
die.
got
because
time
in
travel.
the movie where like he goes out and like he kills Lois or
Yeah.
whatever, and they do the thing where he's like in the president's office and he's like dying.
Yeah.
Isn't there like the whole little like movie trope where it's like a hand comes up or he like starts twitching because he's not actually dead?
I'm pretty sure that does
think
happen.
so.
Actually, I think you're right. All right, so who are we choosing here? Silver Surfer.
I
or
think this is
Stewie?
another coin flip.
I think
All
so
right,
too.
coin flip. Purple Silver Surfer. Oh, it's Stewie.
Damn.
All right, Kevin, go.
Frodo Baggins versus
Jason?
Jason? Fuck.
Let's
I feel
say
like
for this sake,
Frodo's going
Frodo
to
has the
win. He
ring.
can literally turn invisible and all that shit. Plus, he has Sting. I mean, that works against goblins. I'm pretty sure Jason's a demon of some sort. Probably
go.
transfers.
I'm gonna have to say Jason because he again doesn't die. He gets killed in every movie, but always comes back.
That's true. I was
Like,
hoping it was Michael Myers, and that's what my brain was going to say, and I was going to still choose Frodo because Frodo is the master of walking, and Michael Myers just follows.
Yeah, no, I've seen this guy drown. I've seen him get hit by cars. I've seen him
Yeah.
get stabbed. He just always lives.
Call me crazy. Frodo throws Jason Voorhees into Mordor, and it's over. and it's simple, right? I mean, I think realistically, Jason does just like fucking smack him
fucking
and kill him,
murder
though,
Frodo.
literally.
Because, I mean, like, Frodo doesn't really fight anybody one-on-one. He kind of just hides and uses the
Yeah.
ring. The only thing he really fought one-on-one was, like, the spider thing, and that was Sam, not even Frodo, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, Kevin, this one's great.
Tom and Jerry as a team versus Grimace. Grimace is going to win. He's just a giant stuffed animal. The cat's not going to be able to fuck him up. The mouse isn't going to do anything. Grimace is just going to fucking eat him. He's a giant chicken nugget.
PJ?
I'm gonna also go for Grimace because you guys see those creepy ass Grimace shake videos where people are dying and going missing.
Oh, bro, if the cat and the mouse drink the Grimace shake, they're going to die.
Yep.
Oh,
I think
wait,
that's a
wait,
Grimace dub.
He's gonna grimace shake all over
He
them.
has
and
the
then
drink
it's
in his
over.
hand.
He does.
Okay.
Evangelion? Is that what that says?
Yeah,
Versus
Evangelion
Luffy.
Unit 1
I don't know
versus
anything
Luffy.
about this.
Just based off soul appearance, go.
I mean, I know that Luffy is like a rubber demon dude, not demon, but like rubber dude, and is kind of low key unhinged. So I'm gonna go to Luffy just off of what I know. But like that is a robot with guns. But again, rubber man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Luffy as well because Luffy just doesn't ever die. It's another one of those characters that just fights everything and never dies.
Yeah, I mean, I will say this robot don't even got guns. It only got hands. That's like the whole thing. This shit useless. Luffy, big dub. Sephiroth versus Zeus.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Zeus on this one. Dude is literally the god of gods. He can fucking turn into animals. He has the fucking power of lightning.
TJ?
I don't remember where Sephiroth is from.
Final Fantasy.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go with Zeus, too, then.
I don't know enough about Final Fantasy.
I'll tell you guys right now,
defend
Sephiroth has killed multiple gods, including Galeem from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, who everybody was fighting against. And he killed Galeem in one slice. I'm just saying.
I mean, to be fair, Kratos kills Zeus. Do you think Sephiroth could kill Kratos?
I think Sephiroth. I think easily. I might say.
Really?
I'll trust you.
But no. I will say Zeus. I mean, it kind of depends. We don't have a good depiction of Zeus
we don't know
here.
what
If it was like, oh, God of War Zeus, but Zeus as a whole, as like a descriptor, Zeus has to win. He's king of the
Right,
gods,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
All right. Wait, why we got Jason again?
Batman versus Jason
That's
Bateman.
Bateman.
from like the horror movies, right? Or not horror movies? Fucking
From American Psycho.
Yeah, that's the word I was
Yeah.
thinking of.
I think we have to choose him so we don't have two Jasons.
True. He wins based
By
off of
default.
one more Jason.
Yeah.
All right, Kevin, go.
I
Ooh.
don't know who Kiyoshi is or Kenji or whatever the fuck that dude's name is.
Kaneki Ken from Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, why don't you pause the timer and explain to me who that fucker is before we make a description
So
or a decision?
he's weak as fuck. If I had to say, like, he's on like the level of somebody, like Iron Fist.
I mean,
the
look, let's just be
superhero?
real. From the one season of Tokyo Ghoul that I've seen, Emperor Palpatine can kill all of them.
Oh yeah. No, he's not standing a chance. The most he does is like eat a hamburger and cry.
Plus, Emperor Palpatine is like the greatest manipulator of all time.
Yeah.
So,
And somehow Palpatine returned. So
And get me on top of everything, lightning fingers.
yeah, true. I mean, do you guys remember when he had like an entire like space fleet that nobody knew about?
Dude, yeah. And
That just showed up.
He had a whole fucking war battalion of million ships.
the
No
newer
one knows anything
movies?
about
I
it.
haven't really seen the newer ones.
Oh yeah, save yourself. Okay. Palpatine
Save
Palpatine
yourself.
wins.
No, watch them. They're worth it. I like
Okay.
it.
SpongeBob versus a great mastiff.
English Mastiff. This is tough.
I mean, my dog would destroy a sponge. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
TJ?
I'm going to go with the dog.
I'd like to point you guys to the episode where SpongeBob found a thread and he unraveled the entire universe by just pulling it and killed everyone he ever knew and loved.
But he's not unraveling a thread. He just has done that.
Well, what about the time where he changed gravity by twisting a pipe and the gravity of the entire world
See,
shifted?
that's SpongeBob's world. SpongeBob is interacting with his world. It's not SpongeBob himself controlling gravity.
That's his power. SpongeBob is technically fourth dimensional.
Hmm.
So you think SpongeBob's a god?
I will allow
Essentially.
it to be decided by a coin flip. That's as far as
I
I'll
got
go.
Okay, purple's the Mastiff.
What is it? It's on the floor.
Hold on.
Confirming?
Oh, it's black.
Damn.
Yep, close. No cigar. It's SpongeBob. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Kirby versus Ganon.
Ganon.
Does Kirby have a size limit of how much he can suck up in that
No.
fat mouth? Then it's Kirby, because then he gets the power of Ganon, and Ganon's kind of fucked right there. But if Kirby doesn't get the power of the Triforce, then Ganon still wins because the Triforce trumps all.
TJ?
I don't even know. All I know is Ganon beats my ass every fucking time I play Smash.
Kirby got a hammer, though.
So that's Ganondorf, not Ganon, by the way.
different person?
Yeah.
Same person, different. Same, but different.
I'm going to have to say Ganon.
Oh, I can't get my input here. Coin flip. Purple is Kirby. Kirby. All right, Pikachu versus Mulan.
That's definitely Pikachu.
Yeah, Pikachu's electric
Pikachu all day. He's gonna fucking murder him with electricity.
What if she makes a man out of Pikachu, though?
She can leave Pikachu's butthole alone.
Yeah, she could try and seduce him all she wants. It's still Pikachu.
Mulan's got a horse.
And Pikachu's got a Pikachu.
Yeah, Mulan's got a horse though.
Yeah, but that horse doesn't have electromagnetic.
Look at that horse.
magnetic
Mulan
tissue.
got a horse though. What? Do what?
We're
Okay,
back
no.
into rematches now.
We're in the rematches.
Grimace
Kevin.
versus Jason. Jason's gonna cut Grimace to shit. He doesn't need to drink the Grimace shake. It's kind of a game over. Grimace's one defense is his shake, and he can't shake it.
PJ, go.
Jason doesn't eat or drink, so the whole tactic of
Yeah,
drinking
Jason's
not
just
to
gonna
die
cut his
doesn't
shit in
work.
half.
All right, Kevin, go.
Tony Hawk versus Tony Hawk. Has to be Tony Hawk again. Tony Hawk is a god and a national treasure, and do not hurt my dear Tony Hawk.
You can do a McTwist. PJ, go.
900.
The fact that he can't die in the video games makes it he can't die in real life. So I mean, he's kind of.
If Tony Hawk wins this off the vulnerability of you're immortal in Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Sun Wukong versus Link, go.
To be honest, that's a tough one because Ocarina of Time Link isn't that strong. He just has the ability to travel 7 years into the future. So I'm probably going to have to go with Wukong, and that hurts my soul.
I was gonna agree with that because I think that a god versus a guy that can teleport probably isn't the best fight.
The strongest Link is Breath of the Wild Link, and that's the only one that I ever introduce into fights. He has too many gadgets.
All right, go.
Kirby versus Tommy Vercetti, it has to be Kirby all day long. But then again, Tommy Vercetti can just shoot him with a rocket launcher or a flamethrower. There's very many things that he can use, like a fucking attack helicopter where the Kirby can't get close enough.
Okay, go.
I think, fuck, dude, that's a tough one because Kirby sucks him up. Does Kirby get all those weapons too, or is it just Kirby?
If Kirby
turns
sucks
into
up the
a-
tank, he can get the tank power.
Yeah. But at the same time, he'd have to get close enough, and if you're in the tank and you get sucked up, what is that?
All right, what's the verdict?
I don't know.
It's either you are the deciding factor or a coin flip, I think.
Yeah, because I can't.
There's too many coin flips, man. I think personally Kirby takes it because come on, Tommy's still human.
Yep, I'll give
All
you that,
right,
Kirby.
fair enough.
Kirby stomps.
Pikachu versus Kanye. I think this is the only matchup where Kanye loses,
I think so,
to
too.
be honest.
That's his arch nemesis right there.
Pikachu isn't affected by politics.
Yeah, he's like, oh, racism?
He's apolitical. He doesn't deal with it. What if he's shouting Jew?
Oh,
And he's
wait.
actually Kanye's worst
Wait.
enemy.
Pikachu does have no ties to Israel, so.
That's not confirmed. Have we seen the Epstein files? I'm
Show
pretty
me
sure
the science
Pikachu
proof.
got mentioned.
How many times?
How many times did Pikachu
have
get
I
mentioned
seen
in the
the
Epstein
Dr. Oak
files?
files? I wonder. BJ, what you got?
I'm saying Pikachu, man.
Pikachu wins.
Bro is electric.
Next, Stewie versus a ghoul.
I think with Stewie's firepower, he could probably win versus a ghoul. That's just, we all know he got his little fucking
Yeah.
machineries and stuff. He could even travel back in time and prevent the nuke, making ghouls never happen.
True.
I was just going to say Stewie could go back in time and make there no ghouls.
All right, Palpatine versus Zeus.
Electricity versus electricity. I'm gonna have to give it to Zeus on this one. He is a literal god and can smite him from heavens. He can fucking, I don't know. But then again, there's the Force.
Palpatine said, unlimited power.
I think I'm on Palpatine's side. Like you said, the Force. What if he just grabs Zeus and holds him there? We don't know if Zeus has the Force, but we know Palpatine does.
I don't know.
They can
can
both
see
be electric,
Zeus?
but
If we're going off what power they have, I definitely probably have to side with Palpatine.
yeah.
Because like I don't want to just make the criteria. Well, Zeus is a god because
True.
Zeus dies in
Yeah.
a lot of fucking. Well, not in a lot in God of War.
And
So,
Palpatine, quote unquote, died in all these movies, but it was still alive in the last.
it's always
last
come
two.
back.
True, Palpatine's like 700 years old
Yeah.
or some shit.
Yeah, Palpatine.
SpongeBob
versus
SquarePants
Luffy.
Luffy.
versus Luffy.
I mean, if you said SpongeBob's like can literally bend reality,
Believe it or not, they both have the same
I was
powers.
just saying, I'm pretty sure Luffy can too.
man, is this gonna be a coin flip situation?
They both have what's called Toon Force, where they can just
Okay,
make anything.
I got
like,
an idea. Let's ask ChatGPT who would win in a fight, SpongeBob or Luffy.
Good call.
All right, Chat GPT it is. Yeah, I'm gonna open your Chat GPT.
You're fine. They don't let you do NSFW stuff, so.
Who wins? Luffy versus SpongeBob.
All right, let's let it generate.
All right, I'm gonna read it. All right, fam. Here's the real answer, and it's hilarious. If we talk logic, SpongeBob solos. I know that sounds weird, but hear me
Wow.
out. He's literally indestructible. Dude gets burned, flattened, exploded, shredded, and just respawns smiling. He's immune to blunt force. Luffy punches, SpongeBob just absorbs that like a stress ball. He can regenerate from a single piece of sponge. Luffy would have to fight 10,000 clones of that little yellow menace. His Toon Force is unmatched. He lifts weights made of stuff he imagines, karate chops buildings, and beats up people way stronger than him when the plot demands it. If we talk anime rule of cool, Gear 5 Luffy ignores logic anyways and basically becomes a cartoon god. But that actually puts him on SpongeBob's domain. Cartoon physics over anime physics 100% of the time. Final verdict, SpongeBob wins. But Goofy. Luffy would have to be fighting for his life while SpongeBob is singing Best Day Ever and accidentally defeating him with a spatula. If you imagine, I can break down the exact scenario, how each fight goes with serious, funny, power scaling, etc. You pick the vibe. All right, ChatGPT,
We don't need
I
that
heard enough.
much, but yeah,
I
I would
heard
have
enough.
to agree on SpongeBob then because
That's
we,
what I'm saying.
we literally just said if we're just taking the fact that it's a god, it doesn't count. So,
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob wins. That's crazy.
Palpatine versus Sun Wukong.
Oh man, how do you beat the Force?
I mean, Wukong is a god, has very much like control. I don't know enough about Wukong. I'm just gonna be flat out honest.
Me either.
But I know that he is a very, very powerful character.
I'll say,
But
and
the
like
Force, you just fucking. Yeah, guess what? You don't get to move or breathe now. Everyone's got to breathe.
yeah. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. He doesn't have to breathe.
Damn.
Prove it.
That takes.
What do you mean? The weakest rendition of Sun Wukong can live in outer space and destroy planets with one smack of his staff. The staff, PJ,
Does Sun Wukong need to breathe?
the staff can expand to infinite proportions.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Wukong.
And when I say infinite proportions, in media renditions, there's times where he makes the staff so large that it weighs the planet down out of orbit.
Damn.
God damn it, he doesn't need to breathe.
So what? He can probably survive the electricity too.
Yeah, so that just means he wins.
But yeah, are we just going off the fact that he's a god status? Is that-
I fear it's going to be Sun Wukong versus SpongeBob, and
Well,
then,
ask ChatGPT.
and then SpongeBob. Well, we will have to ask ChatGPT.
All right.
All right, Sun Wukong.
Damn it. I
Kirby
tried.
versus Jason Voorhees. Kevin, go.
I think Jason's gonna win because the only power that he's gonna get from Kirby is a machete, and I think
Yeah.
Kirby with a machete versus Jason with a machete, Kirby loses.
PJ.
I think I'm gonna have to agree because even if when he sucked him up, he got his immortality, you only have it while you have him sucked up.
He's getting his vitality too, if you know what I'm saying.
So like he's not gonna stay invulnerable like Jason.
All right, now I gotta say, you guys are doing major downplay on Kirby here, right? His only power isn't just sucking people up. Kirby also has a flaming hammer. He can also transform into a weight. If he transforms into a
Oh, that's a
rock,
good point. He
what's
can
Jason
fly.
Voorhees gonna do? He can't hit it.
But he's not gonna die either though.
Yeah, but Kirby can jump up 50 feet in the air,
And just
turn
fucking
into
around
a rock,
and smash on him.
and just smash him.
But we know he doesn't die.
We know Jason Voorhees doesn't sprint either.
This is true.
Man, that's a good point, Noah.
But that just means they run away from each other forever.
Nah, Kirby just keeps flying. At some point,
Kirby can
you know-
go on the offensive.
Exactly.
I think you're right. No, I think
Kirby's
Kirby,
also a seasoned fighter. Like literally, Kirby's been in the ring for years.
Dude, yeah. Who does Jason fight? He fights fucking naked teenage girls.
Literally,
Smash.
Like,
Jason's opponents are
you say
drunk
smash? That is
teenagers.
inappropriate. There was a qualifier in that. That makes
Everyone
that
in that movie is of age.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
There
ahead
you
and
go. It's
buzzer
Kirby.
that one out like I did with the Asian jokes.
It's a rated R movie. They got to be 18.
All right, Kirby or Jason,
It's
choose.
Kirby. You've convinced me.
I'm sorry, I had to.
SpongeBob versus Tony Hawk.
It's gonna be
Two
SpongeBob.
immortal deities fighting each other.
They just both respawn over and over. You got a dude hitting someone with a skateboard, and the other guy's got a fucking.
So I kind of want to lean towards Tony Hawk, simply because of the fact that like, if he rubs SpongeBob on the grip tape, he's gonna like disintegrate. He can just roll him over. I guess I don't know.
But like what ChatGPT said, SpongeBob just gets to come back.
See,
All
no.
he needs is a
So
piece.
that's only if there's a piece of the sponge left. In Tony Hawk, Underground 2, you can input some cheats and have Tony Hawk kick fireballs. And if he's kicking fireballs at SpongeBob and he burns the sponge.
Okay, now let me hit you from the other side. What if
Pause.
SpongeBob
Pause on that.
is so smart that he has a chunk of himself
He can't even
cut
pass
off
his driver's
and
license. Are you
put in
telling
a
me he's
safe
smart?
somewhere, and he can always be regenerated because he always has a piece saved somewhere.
This is tough.
You can't say that there's not.
This is tough.
I think we're just gonna have to give it to SpongeBob.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm defending Tony Hawk, the god, too much.
All right, SpongeBob it is. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Stewie
Pikachu
and
versus
Pikachu.
Stewie.
That'd be a good fight.
I think it's gonna be Pikachu
They're about the same size.
because Stewie has electronics, but there's Pikachu can just fuck the electronics. I just electrocute them till they don't
Sure.
work no more.
Yep, that kind of eliminates all of Stewie's power.
Fuck them.
Fuck
I
'em.
think Pikachu's where it's at.
Pikachu is where it's at. Pikachu and Sun
versus
Wukong.
Pikachu's dead.
SpongeBob and
versus
Kirby.
Ooh, that's a good matchup. That is a very good matchup.
But I think it still comes back to the same thing.
Where SpongeBob's just immortal.
Yeah, I mean, Kirby, like I said, he can fucking smash him. You can burn him. You can fucking break him into
Kirby
pieces.
has a fire
like-
hammer.
True.
But all it takes is SpongeBob to be smart enough to have a sponge at the house.
True. I think SpongeBob does win because like Kirby has good durability, not
Yeah.
nearly as much as SpongeBob, right?
That's fair.
You
SpongeBob,
can't even
like,
burn
literally
SpongeBob because
survives.
he's fucking wet and underwater.
True. True.
He always has
he
to be
lives in a
wet.
pineapple under the sea.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Wow.
The finale.
dude.
What did we
Dude,
say?
I think-
SpongeBob versus
Yeah.
Wukong.
We just gotta ask ChatGPT at this
I
point.
think so.
Okay, so don't even say who would win in a fight. I would say describe a fight between SpongeBob and Sun Wukong.
With a winner at the end. Watch them just be like, yeah, they're both gonna live. They just can't die.
All right. I'll describe the fight for you guys.
Oh, it has a setting?
Yep.
Nice.
That is long as hell.
Dude, bro, we got rounds. This is
Holy
okay. All right.
When
Holy.
it's done typing, if you go to the bottom and say, "Can you please sum that up into a couple paragraphs?" It should shrink it.
Nah, we don't need that. I'm a fast reader.
Lay the setting out for us. Where are we at?
Sun Wukong versus SpongeBob SquarePants. Battle of the Immortals. Setting. A thunderstorm cracks open the sky above a stone arena. Wukong lands with his golden cloud, ice blazing. SpongeBob hops in, cheerfully holding a spatula, completely unaware of the danger.
I will flip not only your Krabby Patties, but your soul.
Round 1. Sun Wukong spins his staff, creating shockwaves that crack the arena floor. He moves faster than lightning, disappearing and reappearing above SpongeBob. He slams his staff down. Boom. It embeds SpongeBob into stone, but the sponge pops back up like a stress toy, smiling. Wukong narrows his eyes. This creature has no ki flow, no bones, no weakness. He strikes again. 1,000 clones of Wukong pile on, beating SpongeBob senseless. When the dust clears, SpongeBob is fine, just a little dusty. And he sneezes as a dust cloud explodes outward. Round 2. SpongeBob decides he needs to step it up a notch. He pulls out
Damn.
the jellyfish net, karate gloves, and the spatula
I
of
didn't even
discipline.
think about
Limited
karate.
edition.
I totally forgot SpongeBob does karate.
Wukong laughs, and then SpongeBob karate chops the arena pillar in half by accident. Wukong is no longer laughing. Wukong unleashes 72 transformations, fire eyes, phoenix feathers, the staff the size of a skyscraper, and speed that bends reality as he pounds SpongeBob into literal paste. SpongeBob absorbs it all like a sponge
Like a sponge.
and reforms instantly. Seeing no other option, Wukong opens the vault of his divine powers. Lightning that destroyed demons, seals that bound gods. Ryuji Jingju bang at full world-cracking size. That's his staff, by the way. It's called Ryui, and it can expand however big.
I wish we knew someone who was a talented enough artist to make this an animated
Right.
thing.
Make it a full cracking, world-cracking
Would not
size.
work, but he'd be my guest.
And celestial fire hotter than any earthly flame, and he unleashes it all at once. A nuclear sunrise fills the arena. Silence, but in the center of the crater, SpongeBob stands there, perfectly fine. He's literally absorbent, soft, and indestructible with his cartoon physics. Wukong realizes something horrifying. He can defeat gods, but not a gag character. SpongeBob cheerfully spins his spatula. Time for a
Why
super
does it sound
deluxe
like
patty
ChatGPT
flip.
has a bias to SpongeBob?
It does, dude. He whacks Wukong with the force of a billion frying pans, not because SpongeBob is strong, but because cartoon logic says the comedic hit always wins. Wukong is launched into orbit, his staff falls out of his hand, and he's KO'd instantly. Winner, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Wow, dude.
All right. SpongeBob SquarePants is the fucking
That's
winner.
fucking crazy.
To close that out, let's scroll down. Who'd they say?
We did top 32.
Pennywise and Mega
No.
Charizard?
We did top 32, so we don't get all. But SpongeBob at number 1.
Okay, yeah, SpongeBob and Goku and
Yep.
Kirby.
SpongeBob wins. Final win ratio 25% of the time, and
That's
a total
crazy.
80% win
Wow.
ratio.
Tom and Jerry, Sun Wukong,
Spider-Man.
Silver Surfer, Kanye.
Why is Kanye up here this far? Why is Walter White? Walter White did not
He's above
pass
Zeus.
Zeus.
Yeah,
There's
fuck-
no
Fuck my
way.
ass. That's wrong.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that's Astronauts Without Helmets. If you agree with any of our takes, let us know. If you disagree, let us know. Either way, go fuck yourself.
Yep, get fucked. We're right. You're wrong.
And we'll see you next week.
Thanks for watching.